Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Rukziee here. If you're a newbie, welcome aboard. If you are my subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. Today we're going to be doing how to contour and highlight for beginners. I love contouring and highlighting my face. As of right now, I know I look scary. I haven't contoured, I haven't highlighted my face. I've just applied foundation, and I will be using the ANASTASIA Beverly Hills contour kit from medium to 10. This is my go-to contour kit. You can definitely use a cream bronzer, but to me, I love using a powder base, and so I will be using powder, and I will explain you the step-by-step guidelines on how to highlight your face as well as contour your face using a contour powder. You could definitely use a bronzer that you have at home. I have some examples. I have HUDA. I really like HUDA ANASTASIA bronzer. This is in the shade Settle. You could even use Kevin bronzing. This is more towards the brown shade, which I really like. It doesn't have a lot of orangey undertone to it. NARS Laguna, this is one of my go-tos as well. So these are some of the examples that you can use instead of buying a contour kit. With that, let's just go ahead and get started. Start contouring and highlighting. The very first thing that I would do is I'm going to go ahead and highlight and conceal. I'm using a concealer. I'll be using my go-to Tarte Shape Tape. I have been using HUDA Overachiever a lot, but it's in the bathroom. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna make a V shape from the inner corner of my eye all the way towards the arch of my eyebrow, taking it more towards the lower. It's definitely one of my go-tos. Let me know if you guys are interested to see a series of how-to for beginners. Let me know in the comments down below. I'm going to now highlight my lip area, my lower lip, to give me that defined look, and a highlighted chin, not forgetting my nose, a very thin line of the concealer, and moving it all the way upwards towards my forehead and highlighting my forehead as well. It is a very important step. Also the ridges and the corner of the nose, to highlight those area and conceal, and a very small portion of the nose. This is exactly how I like to highlight my face. I'm concealing as well as highlighting. I like more yellow undertone as I have a tan skin. This really helps to cover blemishes, highlight my face, and also prepare for the contouring to go. Before starting, I'm going to show you some of the brushes that you can use to contour with. I do have Morphe E4, which is more towards an angled brush. I have the E48 brush. I really love this. This has this tapered edge, really easy to contour with. And of course, for my nose, I have the Morphe JH10. You can also use this for cream contours, and I use this on the nose. And I have my go-to JD Wadey Luxie brush. It has the pointed angle and the soft one to blend it. I'm gonna go ahead and put the darkest shade for me is the one in the middle. It's my E48 Morphe brush. Putting some, making sure to tap a bit. And then you always want to do your contour from the upper corner of your ear all the way towards your mouth. And you can, just create an imaginary line, or you can just go ahead and make the funny fish face and just follow the hollow of your cheeks. There we are. Actually, I forgot to highlight the lower of my cheeks where I want the defined look of my contour. There we are. I now start to contour, and I'm using the brown shade towards my hairline and my lip, making sure that I'm covering all the rest of the chin, my forehead, as well as my hairline, since I want to make sure that everything is blended and looking good. I would take the tiniest bit and making sure my hairline is blended, making sure that the corner of the eye has very little bit of contour to give me that effect of a proper symmetrical cheek. And I also forgot to highlight my Cupid's bow area here. Making sure to have a very thin line on your Cupid's bow so that you're able to draw the contour. If you can see, and then creating that funny hollow thing on my nose here. Following towards my Cupid's bow. This helps to define your lip. Then of course the lower lip as well. There we are. And I'm going back with my E48 brush and contouring my neck to give that illusion of I don't have double chin. There we are. If you can see, I'm gonna go ahead with a damp beauty blender. I'm using the Morphe beauty blender. I really love this. This is affordable, and I just love how soft and how fluffy it becomes. And again, I'm using the sharp corner. I can just go ahead and blend the highlighter. I'll just go ahead and blend everything in a tapping motion. Now that I've already blended everything, if you can see, my face is already highlighted, my contour is already there. I'm just gonna go ahead and just contour all over again and just kind of giving it the base so that it shows, and it's already so subtle and it's giving me the cheekbones that I want toward my nose. So I really like that part. Now I'm gonna go back with the same color and very lightly I'm just gonna go ahead and rub over it. If you can see, it's already giving me that symmetrical line that I want. It shows my face is highlighted. It shows that I'm already ready to go out. Since I've concealed, I have to make sure that I'm setting everything. I'm using the HUDA Beauty powder. This is in the shade Blondie, I believe. I'm just tapping everything. I am setting as well, baking. I'm just gonna go ahead and just set my whole face first quickly. The areas where I know that I might crease, or I know the places where I'm gonna be caked up soon, if that makes sense. And of course the area where my powder is. There we are. As I wait for my powder to set, and E4 brush from Morphe, and I'm just gonna blend everything one more time. Baking my cheeks so that I can get a defined contour. You usually can leave this for 3 to 5 minutes. I just like the fact that I'm able to get that defined look. As I wait for my cheeks to bake, I'm gonna go ahead with OFRA highlighter. I love how pigmented this highlighter is. This is in the shade Redeo Dry. You guys, I love this. I like to highlight the arch of my eyes. It pops up the area and it brightens the area, and it looks like you have a long face, which of course you guys know I don't have. Similarly, I'm going to take it towards my nose and my Cupid's bow, and a little bit on my forehead, very lightly. Alright guys, so this is my final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys learned. If you have any questions, please go ahead and don't forget to comment down below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. And let me know if you guys are interested for me to go ahead and do a how-to series for beginners. I definitely don't mind doing that. With that, see you guys in my next video. Goodbye.